Hey there everyone, thanks for watching. This is Chris as always, and if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment section. I'd like to hear from y'all. So anyways, today I want to talk about Evolve, like my first impressions, and more specifically the game mode Evacuation. Evacuation is the special game mode in which takes place over the course of 5 days, and if you've ever played Killzone 3, I'm not sure if it was in Killzone 2 or Shadowfall or whatever the doo-doo new one was. But anyways, Killzone 3 had a game mode in which, over the course of a few rounds, depending on how your team did the previous round, it would affect any kind of like bonuses they may get in the next round. And so obviously you want your team to do good, because in the final round you want to have as many bonuses as possible. And this game mode is a lot like that, in which there's 5 days, and the first 4 days is when the hunters and the monster compete to get the most bonuses by winning the rounds. So if the hunters, for example, win most if not all of the rounds, and they'll have like turrets and all that set up, which would make it much more difficult for the monster in order to win, basically. And you can get other things such as like teleportation doors and whatnot. There's different bonuses depending on what game mode you chose, because each day you can vote on a different type of game mode. As you can see here, this is actually the final day. This is my very first match. It just flung me right into the middle of a match, and it was the very last day. Now, for this game mode on the final day, if the humans get wiped, then it's not game over for them, because the only way the monster can actually win is if he destroys all the objectives, and then obviously that's when the creature wins. And on the final day, the monster has some little smaller buddies that come and help him, and they typically just go straight for the objective and attack it. So that's very advantageous, especially if you play your cards right as the creature. You don't have to do much attacking at all. You can just let your little buddies take them out. Now, I haven't seen all the bonuses and whatnot that the monster can get if he wins the 4 days, because I've been on the winning side as the humans, and then obviously, as you can see here, I was on the downside as the creature, as the person who was playing had left. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of boost the monster gets if he wins the previous days, but I can tell you that the humans definitely get a big advantage with their machine gun turrets, because they can definitely eat you alive. So when I was playing here, I didn't realize that if you killed the people, that it didn't even matter, that they would just come back easily. But it still does help a little bit, because it's one less person for a few seconds you have to worry about. And if you look at the top left hand side of the screen, you get all these timers, and it'll show like when the next dropship's coming in. If your two little buddies get wiped out, when they're gonna respawn, which is the hourglass, I believe it is. And so that's all those. And on the 5th day, no matter what, you start off on level 3 as the creature, so you don't have to worry about going around eating things and hiding and whatnot. That's what the previous days are for. Now, as you can see here, this I believe is the last objective, and there are machine gun turrets, as you can see, just shooting the hell out of me, set up everywhere. I tried to blow them up, but for some reason when I was hitting it, it couldn't blow up. But you can indeed, in fact, blow up the machine gun turrets if you hit them right. I completely missed there, but you can destroy them. I was kind of being a little reckless here. I didn't really think too much about it, but later on you'll see what I should have done was I should have just stayed back and just let the two other guys take out the tower, which I did go around killing some creatures and obviously get my armor back so I can go back in. But the main thing to do as a creature on day 5 is just kind of not bum rush it, just kind of go and get a few hits and then go right back out, because you really have plenty of time. Because as you can see, I have a little more than 7 minutes in order to complete, destroy that objective, and it's already down about 25%. So there's usually plenty of time. So just don't get too reckless, and take your time, because you will have you know, your little allies helping you out, and they actually can do quite a bit of damage, and they take a good little bit to kill. So definitely wait on, you know, don't just rush in there. And you know, other wildlife will spawn, so you obviously can eat those, and yeah, just really just take your time with these guys. But yeah, my first impressions, now that I'm done talking about that, that's pretty much all to say about that game mode. I mean, it's fun and everything. I like it better than just, you know, the regular old game mode. Adds a little more variety to it. But anyways, my first impressions. I mean, it's not much different than the beta for the most part. I haven't really played too much as the other two creatures and the other characters and whatnot, so I can't really speak too much on those. But it's a fun game. It's definitely worth a play, or, you know, GameFly or whatever. I can't really say too much whether it's worth the buy or not, which, you know, I couldn't wait. I went and bought it today. I was just gonna GameFly, but I don't know. So far, I'm not disappointed with my purchase. It seems like it's a pretty fun game, and it does have offline solo, so you can play like these game modes by yourself with AI. And one of the options for the Evacuation game mode even is to play with an AI controlled monster and whatnot. So much like Left 4 Dead has, you know, I mean, it's basically just Left 4 Dead, really. Oh, and one other thing, I forgot about the survival game mode. Each day you try to complete the objectives as best you can, and as the human, the more like survivors you extract the final day, you get a lot of extra bonus XP. And then obviously vice versa for the monster. If you kill, you know, a lot more of the like AI, like human survivors are supposed to be evacuating, obviously the more XP you'll get. So it's a very fun and easy way to get a lot of XP. But yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a fun game and everything. Still, Left 4 Dead is, you know, better. It's Left 4 Dead, for goodness sake. But we're never gonna get a Left 4 Dead 3, unfortunately, because, well, everybody knows how Valve is. But we'll get one more of these, and then never get another one. But anyways, yeah, I think it's a pretty fun game. Definitely worth the, you know, a play at least once, a GameFly, and then from there you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much, and I hope you enjoyed. And like I said, if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. I'd like to hear from you, what you did and did not like about this video or the game, or just whatever it may be, whatever you want to talk about. So anyways, again, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.